Oh, Kangaroo Tail right away. I missed it. Got me lacking. Oh my god, I missed a fucking fire trade. With divergence. Oh my god. Ingot is regulated. Ingot doesn't accept USA. Son of a bitch, yo. I'm already on fucking tilt now. Caught me fucking slacking. Missed my entry. Missed some money. Maybe we'll get a retest. There is some bullish divergence now. It was back to the open 1500. Yeah, we got bullish divergence now. Well, we did. Of course, just spiked down. Maybe we'll whip back up to the open. Will NASDAQ retest the open today? Maybe. I'll set a break even here. See if we can hit the open. We need some more green candles. I guess let's keep going down then. Shit. Where's the next zone? I'll put a TP down at the next zone here. I think it's gonna skip down. Yeah, I see these wicks here. I mean, we might get some kind of like M movement too. Because look, I mean, it tried to retest. Let's try to evaluate this move. But we wick down, shoots up, now we're going down. So it makes sense to see it go down the next zone. Oh, there's a 15-minute kangaroo too. Yeah, I think it's gonna wick down here. I mean, do we got an M too? Maybe? I'll set break even on this though now. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna hit here. $15,389 to BTP. 15,389. We do got a trend line trying to develop too. We got a bullish Kangaroo Tail. I don't think this one's gonna go up. I think I'm just gonna hold mash. Just gonna hold. I gotta go with my higher analysis mash of, you know, retesting the zone 15,389. I think this might be a rare Friday rally, and we hit a TP real quick. Hey, good morning, Ganja. I mean, this looks at my entry too. I mean, I was slacking. I should have entered that kangaroo up there, but I was getting my stream ready and all that. Okay. See if it makes a new low. It is wicking. Possibility for a third trendline touch. Good morning, Chosen One. Today may be the day where NASDAQ does not retest to open. I entered a buy. I tried to enter a buy right here. And we hit like break even. So after a wick like that, I was like, since it didn't retest yet, we got a pretty good idea, or yeah, pretty good idea that it could drop down to this hourly zone for an M. But also there is, okay, there is this trend line to worry about also. So will it break that trend line though? 'Cause, 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 'cause I think it might break. Yeah, we're gonna do a TP down here, 15,389. TP 15,389. $15,389 is a very strong zone. I mean, it's been playing off that price for probably the past 3 or 4 weeks. Oh yeah, Chosen One. I did see your email. I didn't get time to fully dive in it, but it looked like you did a shit ton of research on it. So I'm gonna dive more into that this afternoon. Looking like price is gonna reverse. I'm still gonna hold it though. What do I got to lose? Well, it wicked right off trend line. Yep. Yeah, I was letting people annoy me when this Kangaroo Tail printed. I was looking at YouTube comments responding to fucking retards. Yep, I'm still trading them. In fact, I missed the Kangaroo Tail 15 minutes ago, right up here. I still trade them when I see them. We'll see if the party is over, Miles. we might just be going sideways though for a while. Who's gonna win, the Bulls or the Bears? Check out what this guy said on me. He said, every Forex guru on YouTube is a scam, including yourself, Todd. Most of the time, your trades and strategies are not even profitable. In your videos, you talk big, but you have many losing streaks. I said, do I show all my losses live? Have I ever claimed to make millions? Have I ever once claimed to be a trader that trades for a living? Yep, I even show all my big losing streaks. Go ahead and look at all of my lives. I have nothing to hide, bud. I have said multiple times live on streams, I do not trade professionally yet. Let me know when you have the balls to trade live like me with nothing to hide. Dude's a fucking retard. You really called me a fucking Forex guru when I give out a free training course. I don't fucking charge for that shit. I give my shit out for free. I stream for free. I don't hide my emotions. When I'm pissed off, you guys see it. Like yesterday, if you guys saw my short stream yesterday, I fucking lost $100 by trying to sell NASDAQ on tilt. It was a bad day. We could not get the 5th winning day in a row. But if this TP hits, this will put the cherry on the top for the week. Mash, so that would be about probably like, wouldn't be just 100, but I would want to take profit now, Mash, but I think there is a chance that it does break out. Oh, nice, Chalk Zinc. You still trading the tweezers? I've not really traded the tweezers too much. Yeah, today everyone that wins a single trade is a guru. I mean, if it makes people feel better, I mean, I could put a montage of all the losing trades I did. I do have some funny reactions when fucking lost. Yeah, I'm at a 5% gain right now. If I took 100 right now, well, just 2,000, but TP 15,389. 15,389 is the magic number. This will be a 765 pip trade if it hits. I am break even right now. Alright, how much percent would 300 be? Let me see here. Let's do the math on this. 300. Started the day at 20.50. So if this TP hits, right now we're at a 7.3% gain on the small account. I've held this long though. I don't think I got the willpower to close out. I want to go with my hourly analysis. This trend needs to break though. It needs to completely break. Well, to do every day would be impossible, but let's look at the 4 hour. I guess they're hiding these lines, so show only on 1 minute and 5 minute. We got another Kangaroo Tail just printed. Maybe it'll be a continuation drop. Hopefully. Hopefully. Just think, okay? Just think, had I entered at the top here, if I was paying attention, and we'd be up 300 right now. Absolutely. See if this trend line holds though. Well, the first trend line I drew up broke, but see what this does. In the book Trading for a Living, he said to trade professionally you need a minimum at least 50,000, and professionals aim to get 100% in a year. They're happy with 100% in a year. It also said you should aim to at least your first profitable year, aim to at least have at least 10% gain. Then the next year, you know, you're trying to go 20 and then big. Alright, trend line is holding. TP 15,389. We might get there. Cans, don't quote me word for word, but I said minimum starting with 50,000. And then the big boys have a couple 100,000, you know. There's no fucking reason for me to close this right now at all. We're holding for TP. I wouldn't say that because, I mean, Dragonflies, Gravestone, Doji, I mean, they have the same kind of like shape, but there's a little bit different criteria. Like, let me show an example. Let's go to this one up at the top. I mean, the main difference with the Kangaroo Tail is we call it that because it closes within that previous candle range, which would be right here. Now, if the body was outside of that, then yeah, you would technically call that other things. Shooting stars, whatever. But, I mean, some Kangaroo Tails are other candles, but it's just all about the criteria. We're following it from Naked FOREX and coming to my trading room. Well, hands, I would like to keep this. I would like to give this as much room as possible, because if it hits, we got an $800 week. If it doesn't hit, then we have a $500 week. So if I did move stops down, I'm not really giving it any room besides if it breaks this zone where I drew it on the pink. Plus, I mean, we're so close, you know? We're so close. We just need about... how many more pips? We need about 230 pips? Do you guys think we'll move 230 more pips down? Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure, if it's on a nice zone. If there's nice divergence. Let me see if this one had divergence. Hold on. Did this? Okay, we need less than 200 pips now. 190. I think MASH has been trading the longest out of any of us. I could be wrong. MASH, you said you're in your 8th year of trading? Well, I'm about to start my 3rd year of trading in December. Can we get there? Can we? Is there anything wrong with closing my trade now, though? Fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna close 220, actually. Alright, I think that was an okay close. I mean, 219... I think I did fuck up though by not paying attention to the charts up there. I mean, we could have got 400 or 500 out of it if we entered way up here, but whatever. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll fucking take it, Ganja. Now, let's just see if that TP will smash. Yeah, especially with that tilt trade on Nasdaq yesterday where I lost 100, or I shouldn't have even done that. Alright, let's look at our last 1, 2, 3. Let's look at our last 8 trading days. Save as detailed report. We're going to call it the Rue week. The Rue week. Alright. Here's the full equity chart of all stream trades we took on stream since our winning streak has started. Make this big. The Earn with Todd Trading Journal. Very nice. Now next week I got to blast through here. Okay, my equity, we're hitting support on my or resistance on my equity. We need to eclipse that fucking resistance and moon. We took 45 trades. We won 42%. We lost 57% of our trades. Let's see, our average win. What was our average win? Average profitable trade, $83. Average loss was only 36. Let's keep the streak going, guys. Keep the streak going. I'm so pissed. My gala yesterday, if you guys saw that moon, having huge liquidity issues and fucking selling it. Kind of annoyed. I was up 8,600. Was desperately trying to sell it. Was desperately trying to fucking sell it. But you won't believe the fees. You won't believe the fucking fees. On $8,000 profit, I was gonna have to take a $2,000 fee. This is an Ethereum coin. Fucking Ethereum transaction fees were out of the fucking roof. It was so hard to get liquidity filled. I want to show you guys something. Okay, we're gonna go back to a video. Where's it at? We're gonna look at my prediction from what I said last week about that coin. This was a stream I did. Yeah, it was September 9th. It was last Friday. Listen to my analysis. Kind of annoyed on this crypto that I had called Gala. I've gotten like 100% gain on it 2 different times. And each time I try to sell it, my liquidity will not get fucking filled. Oh, it came back to my entry fucking 2 times. But maybe it's a good thing. Because I bought this crypto called Gala after it dropped 99%. Oh, 90% drop. And then basically there's a Kangaroo Tail, there's bullish divergence. And I've been in since May. Ideally, I would like to see that shit moon. Ideally, I would like to see that shit moon. And look what happened. My wish came true. That was a pretty good call. Well, I can't call it an official trade because obviously I haven't taken profit yet. Jack, it's just on kangaroohunter.com. Alright, TP. Looks like it's gonna be smashed. Look, let's, yep. Did anybody make money on this drop with me? I want to know who made money on this drop with me. Oh, did US30 drop too? Oh yeah, it did. Didn't drop as much as NASDAQ, but wait, see how many pips it did drop. About 1,600 pips. I think we can look at this. I mean, we know that NASDAQ will retest the open price at least 75% of the time, maybe even approaching 80%. But I think, okay, if we see NASDAQ turning around like this, and then we see a red candle like this with the wick, I think that's a sign that it is not going to retest the open. But then maybe it will retest the open by the end of the day. Just not in the next hour or two. Like forming on... You know, I'm having some deja vu flashbacks. We rode a trade like this down. Shit started slowing down. Shit started slowing down and we got kind of a W move. But I mean, you got this zone here. Okay, 15,389. Do we try to become goats today and try to find a buy entry? I mean, look at that hourly. Look at that hourly. As it is now, it is a bullish Kangaroo Tail. Interesting, interesting. I mean, let's pay attention to how these wicks look compared to what we see now. I mean, because look, you got all this area still right here in the pink. You have all this area where we can still wick down to. I don't know, I think we're going to get a bigger wick. It wouldn't make sense to try to catch the bottom here. I think it needs to go down a little bit more. On the 30-minute. Head and shoulder or an M? Which was it going to be? There is... Alright, 30-minute looks interesting, Ganjo. You have some bullish divergence now. Put on the 50. Let me see. Where's the moving average? $50? Oops. Oh. I think it's too early to enter the buy. I want to buy, but not yet. I would buy like down here and shit, but shit, maybe this shit just might be wise to enter a sell. Do I try to enter a sell? 15.3, I think it's gonna break and go down the next zone. 15.360. 15.360. I might put another sell in. We might skip down to the next zone. But if I do, I'm doing a much smaller lot. It's a lot of support right there, too. Actually, I'm pretty indecisive right now. There's bearish divergence. Not the best divergence, but there is nonetheless. Alright, let's see if it goes in the next zone. I'll risk like 20 for 50. Let's see if we get another red candle. I'll set break even ASAP if it does. Looking for that continuation. Did we get another red candle? Did we get another red candle? Ooh, fuck. We just got bullish divergence with the bullish Kangaroo Tail. I gotta close this trade. Gotta close. I'll take a $20 loss on that. Bullish divergence now. Bullish Kangaroo Tail. We're gonna try to buy this. We'll do a regular Kangaroo Tail entry with bullish divergence. Oh well, 15,360 looks like it's gonna hit down there. I may have made a mistake here on the entry. Yeah, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I fucked up on this trade. I shouldn't have bought. US 30 has some divergence also. Kangaroo. Yeah, I'll take a break even if it gets somewhere. I did have a chance to get out. The US 30 might be the one that actually retests the open. I'll just close out break even. I'm not comfortable with that trade. Not comfortable with that trade at all. Yeah, there's something going on right now. I'm lucky I got out of that break even. I was not. I had zero confidence in that trade. Yeah, I mean, looking at this, I think it's way too early to even be looking for buys. We haven't even hit where all these wicks have hit most of the time. Like where this blue area is. Yeah, looking at that, I don't think that's a wise buy at all. Unless it's down at 15,360. But the M did complete. Head and shoulders on that really looks like too. Let's get wick down. I know I bet a lot of newbies are buying right now. When they have the chance to get out, all the signs are here that it's gonna keep dropping. I was thinking about something earlier. My trading skills are correlating with my Warzone skills. I'm getting better and better at fucking Warzone. I'm getting better and better at trading. I aim to be a top 0.01% trader on YouTube. That's my fucking goal. I'm already a 0.01% top player on Warzone. Out of 100 million people. For Rebirth, at least. So how can I become a top fucking YouTube trader? I want to be a fucking beast, yo. I want to be whipping out $1,000 days on the regular. Fucking live. Hey, good morning, Fuse. Yeah. Yeah, just as he said that, Ivob, we're going up a little bit. But I think it's a trap. I think it's a trap for the buyers right now. It's like a fly trap. Hey, good morning, Ace 10. Hell yeah, Nighthawk, I will. I should be proud of my winning streak for the last week. Even though it was only at $600. It's not enough to live on, but pretty good week. With a couple changes, this could have been a $1,000 week. We did miss a couple good trades, and we did take a couple tilting losses. The US 30 went up beautifully. But look what this shit did. People started buying here. Boom, I guarantee people got stopped. I guarantee you people got stopped. This divergence is getting more and more. Look at this. Look at this. This shit's supposed to tank. It is Friday. Now I'm getting tempted to put a sell in. Don't do it, Todd. There's still going to be some bullshit. Just as I said that, look at that. 2 big red candles. I was CNN saying that FDA's vaccine advisors meet to decide whether Americans need boosters. I'll tell you a little secret, guys. If you want the best vaccine booster, put this shit in your water. Drink what I'm drinking. Okay, that's the best vaccine booster. I don't drink coffee. I drink fucking vitamins and minerals every morning. Oh, your pee will be glowing in the dark after your first drink of this. Trust me. It's funny. I'll have people buy the same vitamin I drink and they'll be like, "Yeah, what's going on? My pee is like glowing in the dark." That's because your body ain't used to it. Your body ain't absorbing it. It's a sign your body needs to work on absorption. There was a study that came out, the news isn't showing, but it compared the immune response of people without vaccines and people with vaccines. It was a pretty interesting study. We do know when there's some good vaccine news, US 30 and NASDAQ fucking fly. This study right here, if anybody is interested in reading the shit, here's the link. Read that shit after the stream. Check this out though. It said, I won't spend too much time on this, but it said results. SARS-CoV-2 naive vaccinees had a 13.06-fold 95% increased risk for breakthrough infection with the Delta and variant compared to those previously infected. The increased risk was significant. So they got a 95% or 5.96-fold increased risk for breakthrough infection. That means you're more likely to get fucking COVID if you're vaccinated. That's not me saying that. It is not me saying that. It's this medical study saying that. Hopefully the USA doesn't get as crazy as Australia. If USA gets as crazy as Australia, I think the markets tank again. We gotta be ready for that big COVID drop. Make some fucking money on that. I know some people can disagree with me with vaccines, but one thing we can't disagree with is making money off pandemics. Yeah, Bob, there's a reason why studies like this is not published in the American Medical Association journals. There's a big reason. The AMA will not post shit that does not align with their health views. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It is science. It's just not your fucking science because you're a sheep. It's okay if you're a sheep, Ivob. No, you don't, Ivob. Fucking American Medical Association does not fucking publish things. They do not. The AMA is a fucking corrupt organization. Look up at the Flexner Report 1912, where they monopolized the allopathic medical system. Rockefeller monopolized the chemical industry. What is the chemical industry? It's the pharmaceutical industry. Anything that's not posted in the AMA is considered pseudoscience. Allopathic medicine is only one type of medicine. There's naturopathic medicine, there's chiropractic medicine. So why the fuck did we put allopathic medicine in charge? Because the Rockefeller wanted to make some money off the chemicals. Flexner Report 1912. Look that shit up. There are so many cures to diseases, but regular medical journals will try to discredit it. They'll quickly try to do bogus studies to say shit don't work. I've seen this shit firsthand. Third 15,360's hitting on NASDAQ though. The Flexner Report 100 years later. The Flexner Report of 1910 transformed the nature and process of medical education in America, with a resulting elimination of proprietary schools and establishment of biomedical model as the gold standard of medical trading. So, a simple report and Rockefeller money eliminated natural medicine. It's not a conspiracy, it's fucking proven that they monopolized something and eliminated other means of healing the body. It's the fucking greatest health scam ever. I don't say anything that is not true. Everything I say, I researched. No, I need to clip that. I need to clip that. I'm surprised a lot of you don't clip on Twitch. We only have a few people who are doing clips. You guys know how to do that, right? If you don't, I'll show you. Wait, how do I look at it? Full screen mode. I thought there was a thing to click clip. Maybe I gotta enable it. Let me know if any of you on Twitch can see the highlight clip feature. I don't see it. Maybe I gotta unlock it. I missed some profit there for sure. How much do I make from like YouTube ads? I don't make anything from. I don't monetize any of my YouTube videos. How much do I make from affiliate shit? Probably 3,000 to 4,000 a month. That includes poker, brokers, Kangaroo Tail indicator, and anything else. But on average, you can estimate anybody, whatever amount of followers someone has, if they do it right, that's about how much they're going to be making a month. So if you got 100,000 followers and you do it right, you're going to make 100,000 a month. If you got 10,000 followers and you do it right, you're going to make $10,000 a month. Yeah, US30 gonna keep dropping. I mean, is anybody still riding a sell? If you're still riding a sell, you are a beast. Yeah, let's look at that. Let's look at the 1 hour, Bob. Yeah, this might turn around at some point. Yeah, I would have. How much money could we have made if we entered at the top of that Kangaroo Tail? Let's do the math on this. It dropped a good 1,500 pips. And how much profit did I only take? Let's see. Alright. Let me measure. So if we entered way up there on that Kangaroo Tail, we'd be approaching close to $600 profit. Instead, we only get 200 out of it. So a couple minor changes, a couple earlier entries, and we bagging big. I will be right back, guys. I gotta go use the bathroom. These vitamins are going through me. Testing. God damn it. Why is this shit messing up? Basically what I was saying though, since nobody could apparently hear me, it's looking like it's close to a buy soon. It's very, very tempting for a buy. I think we need a nice kangaroo tail though, like this. That's the kind of kangaroo tail we want to see. I'd say I buy if there's a kangaroo tail with some bullish divergence. Maybe there's divergence, hold on. Depends where we mark this up. So if we go from here to here, we do got bullish divergence. To buy, the question is when. Stock slip ahead of consumer sentiment data. Friday is a quadruple witching? What does that mean? What does a witching mean? Friday is a quadruple witching. Wow, I say US 30 fell. How much? Actually, maybe to see if I'm right, I could put in a very small trade and see what happens. Like maybe risk 10 for 50. If I risk 10, I can do a super small lot size. I have a stop loss way below here. Way below here. And just like basically set it and forget it. Thank you, Alberto. Witching is when the contracts are expiring. I learned something new. See, we learn something new every stream. I feel like kindergarten. I just learned what witching means. So if the contracts are expiring, maybe it does unexpected and just blasts through and hits 15,300. Using limit orders, Techling? I wonder how many actual Forex traders know what that word witching even meant. This isn't good. Pennsylvania liquor stores put 2-bottle limit on some booze. In response to what it describes as supply shortages. The fuck is this? What is Bet US? Wonder how much ad. I wonder how much money this ad makes. Shortage of booze. Moonshine time. You're in? Nice air piece. I would advise you to keep a stop loss below where this last Kangaroo Tail was. Check out my gala. My gala. Wow, Apple took a tank. Bitcoin holding steady at 46, 47K. Oh. Yeah, one of my buddies bought a note on Gala. He flipped 6K into 45K. He told me he's going to hold it. 100K profit. Yeah, if I would have listened to my friend at that time, I would have been 45K in profit too. But I didn't listen like a dummy. I had the money. It was a $6,000 investment. But I wasn't feeling it. It's actually a sell, isn't it? 15. It's gonna hit 15,300. I feel it. But shit. Might enter one more trade. Yeah, I'll do a small trade. A very small one. I'll risk 10 for 50. How about that? We'll risk 10 for 50 on this trade. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, status. We just try to keep the entries very simple, nothing too technical. I think I like to sell because... Why did I like to sell? I like to sell because it obviously is red right away. But why not? So I'm only risking 10 bucks. And if it hits, I mean, that's a nice 50 bucks. That 50 bucks will recover at least 3 of the losses today. The 50 MA on which time frame? Which time frame for the 50 MA, guys? Yep. Yep, exactly. That's how I made 100 bucks on US 30 earlier this week. I put in like a $20 stop. It was probably like a 500 pip stop. But I had it on a really big 4-hour zone. Oh, nice status. I actually got to do some upgrading on my website. I got to do a lot of upgrading. It's very easy to get lazy when you have a website. But I gotta put in the work on that. Especially with, I still have my INGOT broker banners on there. I gotta change that today. INGOT was our Rue Crew broker. That was the Rue Crew broker. And now we're struggling to find a final home, but looks like that final home might have to be 2 or 3 different brokers. Right now we're promoting LMFX and N1CM. Now, B Hardman, I do all my shit. I do all my graphics and thumbnails. I went to school for professional graphic design. That's how I started I thought I was going to be a graphic designer for work. So I did all this schooling. I even worked in a graphic design shop when I was 16. The reason I did that is because all the contracts are expiring. So that would be the only reason why I'm trying to go for this $10 risk, $50. It's basically, let's put it this way, it's basically like a test. It's a test to see what will happen. If I lose, it's a scratch. If I win, I'll look like a genius. But normally, I mean, if we didn't have news like that, normally, yeah, you're right. I would be putting the buy instead. So if that clarifies some things and why I actually decided to sell. We have 15,300 is pretty major zone. And holy shit, we might get there. Let's see. We're up like 20? Oh yeah, we're up a fat $5 right now, guys. There's another broker I've been looking at specifically just for US30. It's called Prosperity FX. They have a pair called US30 Mini. I've also been looking at a broker called Longhorn FX. Pretty much, Jay. Pretty much the hope and pray on this last trade. I'm up a solid 200 today. And so far the trend has been everybody's friend. We'll break even. We're risk-free now. Hell yeah, that's not a bad paycheck there, Jay. And if you could scale that up with the 20K account, you're hitting 500K a year. Yeah. Break even hit. I think next week on the LMFX bonus account, I'll try to YOLO. We'll YOLO something. Maybe we'll do something like, well, not quite YOLO. I mean, maybe risk like $200 some point next week, and go for 10 hours, yo. Risk 200, go for 2,000. That's a nice. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, whoever told me to put that EMA is hitting that. Let's see if the moving average makes me a believer to start using it more. Let's see if it rejects off this. This is probably the second or third time I've actually just put moving averages on. Ask your guys' advice. Let's see if it bounces right off there. Say Visionaire, what do you mean yellow? What's he talking about? What's he talking about, Willis? Status, my profit on that was 5 cents. Oh, oh, oh. We got a 15-minute kangaroo that just printed. Now we are looking like a super bullish signal now. Because the... Guys, is this the turnaround point? Let's see. This might be the buy signal. We do got some slight bullish divergence too. Okay, so we got bullish divergence on the 15-minute with a bullish kangaroo tail. Oh, YOLO, my bonus account. Meaning I was considering to risk a lot more than I usually do, just because of the LMFX bonus. If you deposit, they'll match your account. So I got a free $1,000 there. Now you cannot withdraw that bonus right away. You gotta put in some volume to be able to withdraw it, but you instantly get more margin. Makes a double bottom. It's a buy. I'll put in a small buy. I will put in a small buy. Now for Friday, where would I want a TP? If I'm risking 25, I don't think I want to go for a 1-to-1. Maybe at least 2 Rs. Yeah, I'll go for 2 Rs. I mean, I'll risk 25 for 50. I don't think it's a bad buy. I don't think it's a bad buy now. Bullish divergence. It was on support. And we got a bullish kangaroo tail. Yeah, status. I'm liking the buy now. I think that's a good spot for the TP, 15,425. Let me put a TP here if you guys want a 2R trade. 15 TP equals 15,425. My stop loss is at 15,344. 15,344. 15,344. It's a solid kangaroo setup. Check the scanner. Okay, so we got a 15-minute. We got an hourly developing, and ooh, that is messy when I look at the daily. TechLink said, what am I going to do for the weekend? I'm going to set up my new office on Sunday. My new desk is coming. I'm going to have an actual stream room finally. Right now, I've just been streaming in my bedroom for the last year and a half. But the time has come. We got some space cleared out. And we're going to have an official stream room. I'm going to have a Kangaroo neon light behind me. And we're going to have all the vibes. It depends. TradingView, a lot more people like TradingView because the software feels newer, more elegant, more sleek. MetaTrader markups is like you're in the Stone Age compared to TradingView, but I mean, you really don't need to be too technical. Just all I use is trend lines and shit. Trend lines, droppable zones. Let me know who else entered this buy. I believe every single person on the stream should have entered this buy. Whether you're risking 10 cents, it don't matter. Everybody should have entered that buy. Yeah, US30's gonna fly if it breaks this zone. Let's get a fucking fly. Nice, so more of you are in the buy. Hey, look at US30 on the hourly too. The hourly looks real nice. Well, you got some nice bullish divergence on the hourly, are you? And 15 minute. 15 minute and hourly divergence. Nice, you're in. Yeah, I would think US30 likes those nice even numbers. 34,500, 34,600. I know sometimes I'll put in a trade for a Forex pair here and there. I took a $500 trade on USD CAD last week. Yeah, it was this trade here. Last week on stream, we entered USD CAD. I did a $50 stop loss. It was like this. Let's see. Yeah, I did a ridiculously small stop loss, and we got 10 Rs out of it. My entry was right here on USD CAD. My stop loss was basically like this. And we got the instant drop and made 500 bucks in 3 hours. And then on Monday, I fucked up on USD CAD on Monday. I entered this trade on stream on Monday. I had this shit marked up perfectly. But FOMO got to me. And I entered right here. Had a stupid stop loss for $50. In the back of my mind, I knew I needed to wait for the trend line to hit. And that would have been another $500 trade, but I screwed up. Had the markup perfectly. Did exactly what I anticipated. But I fucked up. It's kind of concerning how we just wicked down. Back to entry. Now I'm gonna evaluate some of the Gala real quick. The Gala coin. Market cap on this coin, I'm up 5,000 on. 4,000 now. Market cap is only 643 million. I think there's a good chance this coin will go one more leg up. And then I think at that point I will have to take a fat Ethereum swap fee for $2,000. When you buy cryptos like this, you don't get lucky. There's no luck. When you buy a coin that drops 99%, you're in at the fucking bottom. This market cap could easily double to 1.2 billion though. Oh wow. Surprisingly, all markets do not want to go up yet. Did US 30 just really fake a lot of buyers out? I think we're getting fucking owned. Wow. Wow. Stop it. $15,300, here we come. Had all the signs of a possible push up. Well, I think everybody learned, even on US 30. We tried to predict the bottom. We tried to predict the bottom. Wow. Holy fuck, that is... Apple just tanked too. Armenian, I think Apple is gonna keep dropping. Yeah, look out. US 30 is about to try to smash some stops if you didn't have it below there. Well, I think that's going to be my last trade for the week. Remember too, let's go to that trade I closed it where I was in the sell. Where's it at? Where's it at? The sell. Right here. I would have still got stopped. Very important lesson today. Keep selling. Just keep selling. How many times did I say 15,300? I had to take my own advice. I did not take my own advice again. Guys, it is time to hop off the stream now. It's time to hop off. I'm hungry. I feel super deflated after that. I know it was only a $25 loss, but I feel deflated after that. Thought it was a good setup. Alright, y'all. It's time to sign off. I'm gonna go make some breakfast. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We took 1 win and 4 losses. And 1 break even. But we still scaled out a profit. Yeah, it was definitely a profitable week. We're only up, I mean, I wanted to be up 800 this week, but we're only up 590. Only up 590. Maximum velocity, I'm only up 150 for the day now. Only 150 for the day. Alright, y'all. Have a good rest of the weekend. What's up, Forest Husky? We are hopping off the stream now. I missed the real move by not selling the Kangaroo all the way up at the top. That was the real move. That was pretty disheartening, but whatever. We'll get back to it next week. Let's continue. Let's have a good week next week, okay? Let's go for another $500. Maybe 1,000 if I do shit right.